Hey, we got one.
Now here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from base?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Dinelson Lamet will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Max Kepler becomes out number 2 this inning. Stepping in now, Luis Arias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 10 home runs and 44 RBIs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is set.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the Twins. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Miguel Sano. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Mitch Garver is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's hoping to start this series a little better than the one he finished last time. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. La Stella, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was an 8th-round selection back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Anthony Santander. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Anthony Santander is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Matt Thaiss comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Thaiss, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Cesar Izturis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. And that's out number 1. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
Let's go right here.
Ready with the 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Kepler becomes out number 2 this inning. Luis Arias will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Mitch Garver will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Madrid will wait on it.
I got it.
And that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. 50. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Anthony Santander. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here comes the first pitch.
23. Matt. Nice.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Cesar Izturis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, and the beat goes up.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in, Luis Arias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Miguel Sano. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. No hits to this point. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Popped him up. Lindor is calling for it, and that retires the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. Ready for another shot now, Matt Thaiss. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Izturis. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. The 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to...
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. David Molina gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?